Hello everyone, welcome to another video. So as I'm preparing for Cysa cybersecurity analyst certification, which is Cysa Plus, right? In this series, I am going to explore different tools which are really important for cybersecurity analyst, and one among those tools is Wireshark. Today, we are going to look into the basic interface of the Wireshark as well as how we can use it to filter out some of the traffic on the network. So this tool, particularly in context of CISA Plus, requires basic uh, cybersecurity. As an cybersecurity analyst, I require a basic knowledge of this tool, as well as understanding of what it is displaying and how we can use different options of it to find what we are looking for, right? So in front of you, as you can see, I am inside an Kali Linux virtual machine, and I have opened the Wireshark, and this is the first interface of the Wireshark, uh, where it says welcome to Wireshark, and here we have the capture option, right? So these all are the different interfaces uh, that we can use to capture the filter. Basically, I'm going to use Ethernet ETH0, which is Ethernet 0. So I'm going to select this and it will start capturing the packets. But now, as we can see, there is not a lot of traffic, but I have created a scenario to generate some traffic. So in another window, I'm going to open the terminal, and as you can see, I have typed nmap and the destination or the IP address 10.0.0.196. So this particular IP address is of the metasploitable 2. That is another vulnerable machine which I have installed in this VMware workstation. So what we are going to do is we are going to do the nmap and then going to capture that traffic using Wireshark. And then we will filter out some of the traffic and look out what kind of packets are there, right? So I'm going to hit the enter, and now it starts. It started and ended the that particular command in within 0.0033 seconds, which is near to minimal, right? But oh, that is latency, my bad. The scan is completed in 0.46 seconds. Still, it's like uh, less than 1 second. And now we are going to go into the Wireshark, and I'm going to stop the packet capture, and I'll move it a little bit above. And you can see that we have red coloring and simple packets, and then again red and simple. So what does that red means? So basically, red means a three-way handshake is completed. So it says here acknowledge, acknowledge, rest and acknowledge means the three-way handshake was successful. Now how we can find that particular thing? So let me show you from the very starting. Okay, if I can find the scroll button here, I will move. Here it is. Why I can't find the scroll? Okay, I'll do it with the mouse itself, which is going to take some time. Now, basically, what I want to show you is I don't know where it. Okay, that's fine. So this was the traffic without running the nmap command. But as soon as I run the network nmap, what we see is there we go. So this is the IP address of the Kali Linux virtual machine, and this is the IP address of Metasploitable. First, it has sent message from this particular port, which is 48,398 to the port number 80. So this was sync packet. What does that mean is that it is saying kind of a hello to the server. So it is saying hello, are you there, right? So it has sent this particular message, and uh, in after the next packet we can see that it has received the same packet from that particular port that says sync acknowledge, and that means that server is saying yes, I am there and open for connection. Now we will see another uh, third packet in this process, which is of rest acknowledge, means that we acknowledge and we know here it is, and it is shown in the red that yes, this port is open, and that is also displayed in the results that port 80 is open. Similarly, all these ports are scanned and captured. So this is the basic of how Wireshark works. Now we can apply different type of filters along the way. For example, if I want to only see the IP addresses of 10.0.0.196, now this will be the traffic shown is only the traffic which have IP address of this. Now we can filter it with source, destination, source IP address, destination IP address, and we can set different preferences. For example, if we want to look specifically into the source port, destination port, we can go to edit, go to preferences, and then we have column here. As you can see, these are the number of columns which are displayed here: time, source, and then destination, protocol, and other things. What I'm going to do is just add a new column, name it source port, and then what we are going to do is going to give it source address, no, source port unresolved, and then OK. Now as you can see, we have source port displayed here. Now if I want to see it in second place, right, I don't want to look at into the, I will keep it to the second place. Now we can easily look at it here, source port, and I think the time is a little bit distracting here, so I will remove the time from here, just enter OK. So that's how we do things. Now you can see we have source port display here. Similarly, we can add destination port and all those things. Now one another thing we have in Wireshark is profile default. So we can add different files, right? And for example, new, and I'm going to name it is as soak analyst, right? And then going to enter. Now whatever the setting I apply inside this profile is going to remain with this profile. So whenever if I am doing an threat hunting job, or we are doing at SOC analyst job, we can just come into the profile, and all the filters and all the preferences that we have set and the coloring scheme we have set is going to be there with that profile. So that this is the basic of Wireshark that we need to know for CISA Plus. And I just want to show the hands-on experience of for me as well as for you, the users who are seeing it. And I hope this video brings some value to you. Like, share, as well as comment, as everybody says. So this day I'm starting to say this as well. Thank you. See you in next one.